liking dogs sexually isn't a sexuality. You should get help because doing sexual things with a dog is abuse. What is up, Internet? I am your news host for the day, Awads. It's magical, really. This is a new segment on my channel because I decided every platform deserves multiple news outlets that are unbiased, unlike Keemstar, and are going to bowl you into submission, unless you're just a douche. So, let's get right into what happened on this week's lovely... It was a miserable week, I'm being honest. It was hot all week. Miserable. Absolutely miserable. Every single day, 90s, 80s, 90s, 80s, with like 100% humidity. That is miserable! Yeah. So anyway, new segment. We're going to start off strong. So let's get right into it. Starting off strong, 18 hours ago, Mr. Beast was in fact... trending. He still is. I just took that picture. He ate the world's largest slice of pizza. Him, Chris, and Chandler faced off against Joey Chestnut. If you don't know who Joey Chestnut is, he is probably the most elite athlete to ever grace the planet. If I remember correctly, he's won the past 12 out of 13 years for the hot dog eating contest. Just recently setting the world record again at 75 in 10 minutes. The man is a machine. As you can imagine, Joey Chestnut mopped the floor with the creative three. And Jimmy even brought in, I think he ended up having 7 people eat the pizza. Joey Chestnut absolutely smacking away the competition. But if you want to see it, they had their weights posted for how much the 3 of them weighed versus how much he weighed and what they weighed at the end. The results, absolutely staggering. The pizza weighed 9 pounds. But that's not what the weight translated to. So if you want to see that video, make sure you go check out Mr. Beast's channel. Absolutely phenomenal. I know you've already seen it. So you know the results. But it is what it is. Coming in for the second news story of the day, Luke Combs got married. I don't see them social distancing. There's no masks in that photo, if I could tell you that right now, huh? Either way, I don't really care. Happy for you, Luke Combs. Tim the Tatman, as you can see at the very top, liked it. Just amazing. Luke Combs is a fantastic singer, and from what I can see everywhere, he's a nice guy. So this is very good. Round of applause for Luke Combs. I'm a huge fan, by the way. I realized I wasn't invited. That really sucks. As of recently, Jupiter has been visible to the naked eye. You can see it up there next to the moon. This is going to happen until August 3rd. Milky Way astronomers posted this photo of Jupiter. Absolutely beautiful. Look at the coloring. My goodness. This is obviously with some of NASA's technology, I believe, if I remember correctly. Yeah. This is Jupiter as captured by NASA. Absolutely amazing. Yes, this is absolutely beautiful, as you can see here. The coloring is fantastic. This is great. So if you want to see Jupiter via the naked eye, make sure you go outside by tomorrow night. George Mimulus, in fact, retweeted this. If you watch George Mimulus, he's an absolutely funny YouTuber from across the pond there, and I love him. But he retweeted this. Dogzilla tweeted, "I was around 10 when I realized that I was Zoo. That was probably the hardest thing to accept. It felt like there was nobody to talk to. My family was so racist and bigoted against even gays." I think it's bigoted. Bigoted against even gays. Telling them that I was attracted to dog penis wasn't on my to-do list for a long time. Excuse me, what? I don't know what the problem is here, but this is not something that is normal, if I'm being quite honest. Somebody tweeted under them and said, "Liking dogs sexually isn't a sexuality. You should get help because doing sexual things with a dog is abuse. They cannot consent. I don't care how well you take care of them. They cannot consent. I hope you get help." This is true. Very, very true. But Dogzilla decided to challenge that guy's opinion and said this. Being a Being a zoosexual is a sexual orientation and there's no changing that fact. Helping a dog orgasm is the opposite of abuse and is healthy for them. Dogs can in fact make informed decisions and consent. Everything you just said was an opinion. It is not in fact an opinion. Dogs cannot tell you yes or no. So Dogzilla, please save your dogs and all the animals. Please save them the hassle. Go get some help. Get this, and really, this is not good. This is just horrifying news to me. This is not a sexuality. I hope this is a troll. I kind of believe it is, but if it's not, this is a problem. TikTok is going to be banned. That's the word on the street. TikTok was supposed to be banned yesterday, which was Saturday. Today is Sunday, but still has yet to be banned in the U.S. Donald Trump has had enough of the Chinese spying on us, as they say. Keemstar had this to say, that TikTok was banned in the U.S. starting today. An hour ago, this was tweeted, a few days ago, August 1st, that TikTok was saved because of Microsoft bought it. And then TikTok CEO says, we're not going anywhere. Unbelievable. But the real problem in this thread here is Keem got absolutely smacked. I mean, the like ratio was completely off the charts. Somebody said, does nobody realize that just because the CEO said blah, 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 that's not the problem. Keem said, you're fucking slow to some random guy. And Lore comes out of the woodwork and says, you're fucking old. I love to see it. That racked up 2.7 thousand likes, only to Keem's 1.1 thousand to the insult to the other young man. Absolutely love it. Only for name cannot be blank. What does him being old have to do with anything? I'm guessing you're still living with daddy and daddy. Lore came back with a straight punch to the jaw and just said, damn, you got me, bro. Are you Keem's personal dick rider? Poor thing. Love to see it, Lore. You gotta follow for me, brother. Absolutely amazing stuff. No pictures for this one, but if you play NBA 2K20, Mike Wang recently announced in a Zoom call that they are looking into NBA 2K21 having only green jump shots go in, and the whole comment section was raving about it. That either some people liked it, other people hated it because they said too many whites go in. I don't know about you, but I've never had I can't say never, but it's very rare that I have whites go in. This isn't 2K19 where all the whites were falling. I do strongly believe, though, that if you get a full white shot, it should have not a perfect chance, not even like an extremely high chance, but it should have a decent chance of going in if you have a high 3-point rating. There's zero reason for me to require badges and all these other things just to make shots fall. It's absurd. 2K21 needs to take a step back and be better than 2K20 because at this rate, everyone's going to be making slashers and it's just going to be a miserable experience. Also in the news today, Symphonys Keyboard. What a greasy, greasy son of a bitch that keyboard is. Jack Courage JD Dunlop had this to say, that this is Symphonys Keyboard. I'm about to throw up. It's sticky. As you can see in the bottom here, Myth was absolutely disgusted with it, making this face. I don't blame him. That thing is gross. Somebody else said that his whole room is disgusting. I don't know how true this is, but if it's anything like that keyboard, my God, guy, clean your room. And to end the news for the day, I really hate to ruin your afternoon or morning, whatever you got going for you. Keemstar has announced he's considered running for president of the United States in 2024. You want to talk about a horrible thing, things can only get worse. He's putting out this tweet to see how much support there is for his candidacy, and I don't want to know him for president, so let's keep him right out of office. He'd be a horrible president. It would be an absolute disaster all the time. So that's where things lie right now. This is my first segment, so I was trying to gather some things that have happened recently. Next week's episode will air probably on Friday, if I had to imagine, and it'll be more of a what happened throughout the whole week, being Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and probably Friday morning, so I'll probably record it Friday afternoon. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I am Awads, signing off the lovely new news channel. It doesn't have a name yet, so if I think of one, I will be sure to let you know. Stay safe and good night. Hey there, here's a real question for you. Are you subscribed? Are you sharing my videos? Are you liking them? Will you leave a comment if you enjoy it? But most importantly, hit this button right here. Just go, bang, subscribe, do it. Don't hit it twice because you might unsubscribe. We don't want that. We just want you to subscribe to my channel, like the video, share it with your friends if you do enjoy it, and leave a comment. It's important because you get to see more of me. Have a good night. Or afternoon, day, morning, I don't know what it is.